Good afternoon, morning, evening, or night, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I am streaming last Saturday's REVOCS Fashion Show number 9. I'm streaming it a week late solely just because of stream scheduling. We had the whole Steam and PS4 tourney the next day, but I am Ooluchi, SB Ryuko main, joined by fellow SB Ryuko brethren, and incredible modder, and now recently official Strive player. Please welcome IronFoxFire. Make yourself known to the people, Iron.
Hello. Just slide in subtly that I'm playing Strive now.
Well, because I already have the dudes like Doomer and I, Sako, Danny are all playing. I just want to get more of the boys in on Strive, man. It's fun as fuck. But
it is. And expensive!
Oh, absolutely.
Why does AAA have to be so expensive, man?
It's just unfortunate as fuck because of Canada pricing, you know?
It's $20 extra, man. You guys pay 60, I pay 80.
80.
It hurts. It hurts.
I would not have bought the game if it were $80 for me, but not here to talk about Strive. Not here to talk about dolphins. Not here to talk about dogs. We're here to talk about Kill la Kill. We're here to talk about naked women fighting each other. Yes. Alright, so we had a pretty strong showing last Friday. We had, who do we have? We had RevivePhoenix back on with his monster duo Satsuki. We had Doomer. Josh made his first PS4 tourney debut. And then we had a new, I don't know if he was new to the game, but definitely a phase I haven't seen on the Discord before. Owlflame. A new Hoka main. A hacker man, not Danny for once.
Oh?
Owlflame, if I remember correctly, we had Person back on. We had Datpoodlenoodle, who's been in Switch tourneys. As far as I know, this is his first PS4 tourney. And these are all people I'm really looking forward to actually see one fight in general and fighting each other. Because I've never seen people like Rev and Josh go at it. I've never seen Josh and Doomer go at it. So I'm actually really excited to see what we have tonight.
Okay.
Anything else I need to get through before we get started? Actually, really quick. Chat, you can't hear the audio right now just because of the setup we have. You're gonna hear it once we actually get things going. But are me and Iron too loud? Do you think we're not loud enough? Can you tell me really quick, please, before we get started?
Yes. Because we've had lots of fun with OBS today.
Oh, all the fun in the world with OBS. Technology's fucking fun, ain't it?
It's great. It's great, but we have it fixed now. We have it fixed, and that's the good part. You never have to worry about it again.
Hey Josh, what's up Owlflame? What's up Set? I cannot, wow. Ice Mick? Sphere? I can't, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm looking at chat on my phone. The fucking user interface on Twitch Mobile's genuine garbage.
Ashforix?
Ashforix?
I feel like I'm butchering that.
Up, we got Yui. What's up? Yui, we got Owlflame, Ashforix. What up, Yuku? Yuku X? I'm sorry, I butchered just about everything. I'm sorry about that. But we have a decent amount of people in chat, it looks like. I think we should be vibing. Ready to get going, Iron?
Let's get to it.
Alright, we first have Datpoodlenoodle, who's a solid Rockyo player, versus Person, short for Person Who Likes Games, who's a solid Mako player. Again, I don't think this is... this definitely isn't Noodle's first showing in a tournament, but as far as I know, his first one in the actual PS4 tourney, and my first time actually streaming one of his matches, so I've never even seen how it plays out. So, I'm curious.
Yes. Let's
see how it goes. Alright, with the recording, sorry, the way we're going about it is still mildly jank, but a lot better than it was the last PS4 tournament stream. Yes. I have the capture card. I have the capture card now, guys.
You don't have to worry about Twitch fucking up this time.
Oh, god damn. But, should be smooth. Should be smooth. So, this is my first time actually witnessing... I recorded the matches, and while the matches were playing, I just had my headset on so I can hear when it was over, and I just fucking turned away and looked at memes. Because I didn't want to see how any of these played out. But,
Datpoodlenoodle versus Person.
The standard rushdown versus the zoner. Let's see how this plays out. Alright, so round start, Noodle backs off, throws up projectiles, gets the first hit but doesn't get a full conversion off of it. Just throwing out the threads to keep Mako out. Remember, the second she gets in, it's rough for anyone involved. Alright. And I know Ragyo, her buttons generally are just too slow, especially up close, that the second Mako gets any tension, she just cannot keep up. But right now, Poodle's doing a solid job keeping Mako at bay. It's a combo. Person can't burst. Still at tension 1. Not letting person get any tension. That might have... You know what? That burst might have been a messed up input. I think he was trying to special A and he just messed up the input and had to do it again. But Noodle is... Oh, no, sorry, no. Person is now running low on meter and he's too far to actually burst. You can't burst from afar. That's kind of interesting I find about Ragyo, is that a lot of her combos, had she been closer, actually are burstable. A lot of her moves don't have enough armor, but her whole thing is keeping you far away, so you're actually too far to burst, so it's just a complete waste of meter. Alright. Mako gets the hit, gets the ball rolling. Poodle doesn't want to deal with it. She tries to... Oh, fuck. Tries to throw projectiles, keep Mako away, but person special A's, gets the hit. And now, looks like Noodle's been in pretty solid control throughout the whole thing so far. Had a strong hold, he's got the round lead, and this time, person is close enough to actually get the burst in. Looks like he's throwing out the beam. I don't think he realizes... Maybe he does, I'm not sure. That you can't homie dash through that. Not sure if person realizes how you're supposed to dash, the timing for the dashing of the
Ooh.
Fuck. Beam card break. You saw he just went perfectly around the ball. Shit. Good control of that. Fuck. Mad respect for anyone who can actually control Mako's ball roll, even at tension 2. Alright. Mako gets the first hit, up to tension 3. Difficult to keep up with, but Noodle's on it. He's able to keep Mako away, gets the hit. And I believe... There it is!
There it is.
Burst bait! Athena pulls that shit all the time. That was a solid... That's a very solid burst bait. Alright.
The moment you're in that spot, there's no winning.
Alright. I just now realized I didn't fucking transition. Fuck me. Alright, why didn't you tell me?
I can't see the screen.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm just upset at myself. Sorry guys, I'm not upset at anyone but myself. Poodle's player 1. Did you guys tell me in chat and I just wasn't reading it?
It's good.
I do that. I have a tendency to not look at chat. I'm sorry about that. I know I am. I'm so sorry about that, guys.
Poodle takes the first, on to the second.
Poodle takes first round, player 1, on to the second. See what happens here. Remember the loading screens were a little bit rough for this one because I had to use Wi-Fi on the PS4. Just the nature of my setup.
Take the runaway.
Alright. Person takes the runaway. I keep forgetting PS4 tourneys have a different rule. On Steam, our rule is that the first round is always going to be naturals or bowling ground. And from there, the loser picks afterwards. But over here, its first round is random. Alright. Throws some projectiles, throws the beams. Alright. Yeah, it's an interesting choice from person. I'm sure the narrowness makes it easier for Mako to get in, specifically from like the middle, but at full screen, it is rough getting. Okay, never mind. At full screen, it's really rough getting in on Ragyo. She thrives on larger maps. Yeah.
That's not a good spot to burst.
Too high up to burst and gets armored through. That's rough.
But it seems like he's relying on the special A, that is, to get in to close distance.
Yeah, I could see why, especially on, like Ragyo on larger maps is really frustrating. You eventually just start shooting for any hit you can get, you know. Oh.
There's the bat.
Okay. First bat we've seen all that. Is it the first one? The first normal bat.
I think he's gotten 2 in.
The normal bat? Because I remember seeing dash bat a couple of times. Okay, I think I'm just not remembering correctly. Sorry about that. Goes for a special A again. It's goes just fucking ball. Damn. I wasn't ready for that. Alright.
He was expecting the burst.
Ooh, burst bait on Noodle's part. It's the burst bait. Gets an extra hit because of the armor on Rock. Yo! Use the bat to get through the threads. Gets a combo. No, he doesn't have meter. He can't do much to extend. And Avoids the
Okay.
dash. Gets the hit. I don't know what button that is, so I can't say what it is. Gets Mako at full screen. She can burst, though. She can still burst. Oh!
Catches him right at the end.
He tried to avoid it, but it didn't work out. That's rough for sure. Which means Noodle takes it 2-0. And person is sent to loser's bracket. Very strong showing from Noodle. This is my first time seeing his Ragyo, actually.
Yeah.
Alright, let me reset.
I have a feeling he maybe just realized that the teleporting dead break would actually be good for the dash bat.
It could be. It could be. I feel like you have to make a read, though, because Ragyo's buttons are pretty slow in general.
This is true.
It'd have to be a read, wouldn't it? Alright. Second set. We have Josh versus RevivePhoenix. I'm actually really hyped to see this. I had to turn away for this one. I didn't want to see anything. Alright. Josh, a monster player of both Nui and Ragyo, the zoners. RevivePhoenix, a fucking killer two-wheeled Satsuki player. I'm actually really excited to see how this plays out. Alright, start off on polling ground. Rev gets the first hit.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god, oh my god. I love watching Rev play, man. I fucking love it.
Can he continue? It continues.
He can. And the good thing about dual-wield Satsuki's combos is that a lot of them keep her at the distance, so you're too far to actually burst. I learned that the hard way, but it's still really fucking cool. Alright. Trying to keep Rev at bay. I feel like...
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Special A to eat the burst.
Damn. I can actually see this matchup being in dual-wield Satsuki's favor just because she's really fucking fast and Ragyo can be really fucking slow. I want to get word on that from Josh and Athena, Noodle, people who actually play her. Like, is she just too slow to keep up with Satsuki? Alright. Throws out projectiles. He's able to catch, Josh throws out the thread to keep him away. Whiffs on the guard break. You gotta remember that dual with Satsuki's projectile is actually guard crunch, so you can't block for too long against her.
Okay.
And gets close enough to
get a good burst.
I know that these two have played each other. Like Josh, Revive has said he's played Josh before. I've just never actually witnessed it, so I'm actually really interested. I might have been trying to bait out a burst. He does that to me a lot.
There it
is. I don't even think that was an actual intentional burst bait. I think he was just too far. It looks... I don't know if these are dropped inputs or if they are like him just waiting for Josh to burst.
It seems intentional. It looks intentional.
Looks like it because he's actually stopping, right? He's not doing anything. Alright. Alright. It's even, looks like. Who takes the first one? Alright. Final round. What happens? Round starts. Throws out threads. Forces Rev to block. Uses the threads to try and keep Rev away. And he's finding out that the projectiles cannot go through the threads. Alright. Again, just doing that, trying to protect himself. But he has a life disadvantage, so he needs to get the hit at some point. Does the charge. It goes through the ball, but then he's... Josh still gets the hit. Rev playing very aggressively, just not trying to play too defensively for too long. Doesn't want Ragyo to take control, and he does a good job. Rev is player 2, correct? Yeah, he is. So...
That first combo that Phoenix got off, that was scary.
Like I said, dude, Rev is fucking sick. I love watching Rev play so much. And doing with Satsuki, her combos are just naturally really fucking sick because the constant dash cancels and she's just so fucking fast.
It's a blast to watch.
Fuck, it's exhilarating. Alright, today, just a regular... I'm trying to look at chat. I'm just a regular person who had...
No map swap.
No map swap. I think, That's interesting. I feel like Josh might have tried to pull it to, stadium grounds or something. For 10 hours and holy shit, what is going on? Yeah, I know. With this game, City? Oh, Zitty. Yeah, Zeddy, this game is very, like, knowledge-based. If you don't know what is and isn't burstable, it's hard to keep up with, and it's hard to, like... There's just a really high skill ceiling in this, and if you don't fully know what's burstable, what's armored, what's good and neutral, you're not... One, you're not going to know what the fuck's going on. Two, you're generally just going to struggle a lot. Knowledge is really important in this game. It's a surprisingly high skill ceiling. Alright. Josh, remember to...
This one...
Sorry?
Just go on.
I was just saying, Josh, remember that he's not supposed to block the projectiles for too long. You see, he's trying to dash in between them, but Rev is just swooping and getting hit. Fuck. Gets the burst. Two-wheel Sotsky going for Valor. That's interesting. And he gets it. I want to see how this plays out. What's gonna happen?
I've seen like nothing with dual wield Sasuke, like at all.
Yeah, last
Valor 2 is gonna be nice.
Ooh. What is it? Alright. Alright. But Josh gets the
Went
first
aggressive
hit.
and he pays for it.
It was just poor timing. Josh got the button out first, gets the hit, and he's down to a fucking pixel left. Oh. Another missed time, just vice versa.
Both fresh for the last one.
Alright. And pretty close on health.
Oh,
no! Poor time burst, he was too far. Josh gets the hit, and now Rev doesn't have the meter to burst. Forcing Rev to block. Use the ball to get Rev off of him. There it is. There it is. There it is. Josh loved. It's just like the EX. Josh just will do that move as many times as humanly possible, just to get you to move. Alright. Projectiles go through the threads. Oh!
Josh is dead. That mistake is going to cost him.
Oh, shit!
It drops!
What?
1 health. He's 1 health.
What happened? Okay, he gets in, forces Rev to block. He can't burst. He's too far to burst now.
And
Got the wall splat.
No!
Oh my god!
It would have been better for him not to burst. He would have been able to block.
Fuck!
Shit!
Oh shit, we have a set. I messed up. Sorry about that.
I thought Phoenix had that.
I really
legit
did.
thought he had that.
Down to a fucking pixel, dude. Josh pulled it back. Good shit, dude. Jesus. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm glad I didn't watch these beforehand. I'm glad I turned away from the screen. This is fucking sick,
He wouldn't have been
dude.
able to block? Okay, yeah. He would have been dead anyway, even with the...
He wouldn't have been able to block, yeah.
Yeah. This is the Ragu knowledge I do not have.
Or the dual Satsuki knowledge that neither of us have either. Alright. Throws out the fiber ball. Plays it calm. Does a couple dash cancels. I think he's trying to get Rev to commit to something. Just like that. He commits to projectiles. Josh gets the hit. Throws out the bullets. Now the ball. Threads to keep him away. Guard break. Alright. Josh is... Oh, sorry. Just gotta... Oh.
An awkward burst from Phoenix.
Awkward burst. But nothing comes of it. Those out threads is forcing him to block. This is looking familiar. Ooh, gets hit with the projectiles mid homing dash. Close enough for the burst this time. Shit! Fuck.
Excellent dodge.
That was
there.
sick. That was fucking sick. Jesus. Amazing dodge. Eats the burst. And this should kill? Yep. This kills. He has to spend the extra bar for it, but anything to get the kill. Anything to get the kill. I'm trying to read what Thien was saying. But nice for neutral. Lol. Sick dude. What's up? Yeah, no. I seen it. Dude, do what fucking Josh is doing with Zots. He's fucking amazing, dude. Alright. Tiki up. Gets too close, so Rev is able to burst. Those are threads, force him to block. Tries to keep him under control. Not quite working, but an unfortunate drop. Doesn't matter. Rev gets the hit.
He's trying to bait out the burst.
Definitely.
Trying to bait it out.
I mean, he gets one solid burst bait and Josh could be dead. Like that!
He's got a second chance, though. If he doesn't fuck it up, he's got a second chance.
Does he? Does it still?
Nope.
Oh. Fuck.
Josh cannot fuck up here.
Fuck! And he... Oh, shit.
What
Dodges...
was I saying?
What was that?
What did I say? I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything about...
Josh throws out the threads, Rev dodges them, and throws out his own projectile and gets the kill. God damn, that was fucking sick.
Those were amazing.
I'm fucking beyond happy I got to see this actually play out. I'm gonna switch the set. Fucking solid job on everyone's behalf. Again, Josh, Rev, both amazing players. They've played before, and it kind of showed with the burst baits. But
next set, Owlflame versus Ooluchi.
Versus myself. I'm really not looking forward to this. I am really not. I'm really not looking forward to this. Owlflame is I don't know if he's new to the game. He didn't play like he was. I just haven't seen him in the server before. So I got the first combo. Keep it short because he has the meter to burst. Or more like just cut it short in general. Forces me to block. I get the hit. He bursts. Remember that Hulk has a really good meter gain, so I have to try my best to bait out burst as much as I can. Just try and get him to waste that meter so he can't special later beat me. And now this is where the fun begins, guys. This is where the fun begins. You see this? You looking at this, Iron?
You're getting long range juggled here.
This is a strategy I never in my life thought Hulka would actually do. I never knew he can pull this off. Because Danny never does shit like this, and he's the highest level Hulka, at least that I've seen. And finding out that these projectiles are true, that I can't homing dash through them, I do not know what the fuck to do. I try and get the hit, he dodges, gets the kill. And because he killed with the range super, he's now invisible. So now we get the mid-round mix-up. Take a leap of faith, doesn't work in my favor. 4 bursts, I waste all of my meter.
You're able to catch him though with your own.
Got 1 hit with the leap of faith. Took the round. Pretty even. I have a sword of just a... Oh, he was just labbing. Okay, Owlflame is just saying that he was labbing. Okay, I see. By the way, what's up, Owlflame? I got nothing. I want to clarify, nothing against Owlflame in general. This is just a strategy I've never actually witnessed go down before. I never knew this was possible for Hoka. I never knew that he could be a zoner. So I get a hit, I bait out the burst, I try and take the hit, and he's plus. Gets the hit, I'm meter locked, so I have to take whatever comes to me. Owlflame is saying ad luck. Ad-libbing. Oh, Owlflame is saying he's ad-libbing. Okay. Mispronunciation, sorry about that. Owlflame takes the first round. Which means...
Owl takes the first one?
He's player 1, correct?
Yep.
Cool. Owl takes the first round. This is a strategy I've never seen out of Hoka. I don't know what map would benefit me in this situation. So
the only Hoka you've gone up against consistently is Dan.
Yeah. And
that's the play style you expect.
Yeah. I'm not expecting anything like this, and nothing against you, Owlflame. I'm just not ready for it at all. I didn't know what the fuck to do. I didn't know what my options were. And I talked to Danny afterwards about some of the options. I discovered a couple of things, but fuck, man, I just wasn't ready.
No map change. Stick to your own way.
Yeah, because like I said, I just wasn't sure how to go about this. I didn't want to risk picking the wrong map and making it even harder on myself.
You should be able to get the wall splat here. There you go.
Wall splat in the corner. Keep it short because I know we can burst. I think he goes for Valor because he knows I'm moving in, but I had the meter to counterburst. I block knowing that he's plus, and the second I try and take a leap of faith, he gets hit. I try and get the hit. I think that my mistake was going for a jumping homing dash. If I had gone for a ground homing dash, I probably could have gotten the hit. Because of the startup frames on jump homing dash, I ended up getting hit.
He's catching you in the long range juggle again.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Alright. Keep me at bay. I do not know what to do. Burst was entirely on accident. So the special B, I think I can dodge it, but I can't. I try and get a whiff punish, but he's too far, and I end up getting it. If I had gone for standard jab, I probably could have gotten the hit, but I went for uppercut thinking he was going to go above me. Try and get the hit, doesn't work out.
That is a new string I think I've seen.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it either.
Solid uppercut from Owl. I have not seen that, and that actually eats the burst.
Definitely. Probably talk to
Here we go again.
What's up? Yep, full screen. I'm all the way across the runway. All the way across, keeping me at bay. I have nothing to do. I'm trying to block to get some extra meter. Nothing's working out, throwing on a couple of dodges. Getting meter. I feel like just about anyone who knows anything about this game knows what I'm looking for here. He throws out projectiles. I got full meter now. I'm trying to even the round score. Not working out. I mess up a dodge. And go for melee super. Nothing happens from it. That made me mad. That's where I got salty. That pissed me off. I will say right now, that's where Toxic Ooluchi came out. I was not happy when that whiffed. I was not having it at that point, dude.
Shit.
That's when Toxic Ooluchi came out. I was not happy, dude. Because that was the one leap of faith I thought I had a chance of evening the score, and it missed. And I was pissed, dude. I was mad. But
Owlflame takes it.
Owlflame takes it. Solid performance on his part. Sends me down to losers and continues in the winner's bracket. And speaking of losers, that's where I will meet Josh. Starting right now. Me and Josh meet in losers. Josh, again, a very solid Nui and Ragio player. One who I fought plenty of times and I learned the matchups from. But again, he's really strong. So this is a like, okay, you know, I'm still in a bit of an uphill battle. And remember, loser's bracket, loser of the set is out of the tournament entirely. He throws out clones, tries to keep me at bay. I throw the projectile, try and keep him away. Uppercut, kind of a bad timing for an uppercut. Gets the hit, I didn't react fast enough. Gets the R-break. I think part of what just really wasn't working in my favor is, again, like the Nui Ryuko matchup is I have to play like very patiently, play calm, and just wait for an opportunity to strike. And I'm gonna be real. Specifically after that whiffed special A in the last match, I was just not having anything. I was not patient.
This is not your mindset right now. You are not in that mindset.
I was not in the mood to be patient. I just wanted to get the hit and end it. Get the hit. Josh whiffs. I wait up for his uppercut. Get the hit. I might have been able to extend it. I just wasn't thinking right. But now he has a slight life lead, but we're most meter locked.
Nice bait there with a good dash.
Definitely on Josh's part. I'm kind of learning quickly that against Nui, Ryuko really just cannot take the offensive at all. Like, she really can't even make Nui block, you know what I mean? Because she could just so easily dash backwards and just completely avoid her block string entirely. Ryuko really just cannot take the offensive against Nui at all. Alright. Throw it to projectile, try and keep the clones away from me. This is a good map, it's in Ryuko's favor, but you still have to be very patient. You still have to keep a level head. Alright, Josh gets a poke, but no extension off of it. And now that the game's actually started, I should ask, how's the audio for everyone? Nope, need to...
Josh takes the first round.
Josh takes first round. Josh, alright, don't have clones. Trying to slowly make his way towards me, trying to overwhelm me. Kind of working out. I don't have the meter, and he has the meter and the life advantage right now.
Judging from this is going to be a timeout if you don't make any like action at all.
Absolutely, and that's the thing. I think it's a struggle for me because I think Ryugo just needs to get the life advantage early on, and then just try and stay away. She's not zoner type. She just needs to get the life advantage early on, and then stay away and try and get Nui to come to her. And Ryugo needs to be timing out Nui, I think, to my knowledge. But if I don't get that life advantage, that strategy just doesn't work at all. And then he jumps. He catches my jump with the uppercut. Gets the hit. I don't have the meter to burst, so he should be able to extend just fine. Am I going to get the meter? Yep. Just trying to take any chance I can get to get a hit. I'm at 11 seconds left. I'm at a long distance. Doesn't look like this is possible. And then Josh does the Josh thing. Raw super.
Finishes right off with 1 second.
Raw super finishes me off with 1 second left. 1 fucking second. I love you, Josh, but I fucking hate you, dude. I love you, but I hate you so much.
The emotions from that day are coming out, huh?
I love him, but I hate him. I love him, but I hate him. I love him, but he's a shitter sometimes.
These are some fighting words.
No, it's just he knows what I'm talking about with the raw supers and with the raw EX, like constant EX spam from Nui. It's funny. It's funny, but it can be annoying to deal with sometimes, you know. I love you, Josh. Josh is a legend. Amazing player. But Josh takes takes first round so far.
No map change.
No map change. I think he banned Palace, which is a slightly bigger map, so I just had to stick to this one. Right. Josh throwing up projectiles. I'm trying to run away. Try not to get hit too early. I thought I can get a hit with the second projectile, but doesn't work out. Alright. Those are more more clones. I don't know what to call clones. Are they like projectiles or puppets? Is Nui a zoner or a puppet character?
Not too sure.
That's a question worth asking. I'm curious now. Josh, Doomer, if you guys are in the chat, do you think Nui is a zoner or a puppet character? I'm actually really curious. Alright. Those are projectiles. Alright, what's the thing saying?
Definitely not a puppet. Nui is zoner. Nui is zoner is what's saying.
Okay. I buy it. Is it because she can't really control the puppets? Or control the clones? That's the main thing, right? Puppet.
Never heard of a puppet character.
They're the kind of people that like control multiple characters at the same time. And I guess if Nui can't actually control the clones, she's not actually like, they're not puppets to her, you know? They're just like actual projectiles. Alright, let's see, everyone's, yep, people are saying she's a zoner. She's a zoner rushdown hybrid. Yep, Josh is saying...
Oh, you trying to go for a dash guard break there?
Oh, what did I do? Oh, sorry, I was looking at chat. Sorry, what did I do?
Unlucky freaking fun inputs.
Yeah. Alright. Throws out projectiles, keeps me at bay. Major life advantage. I'm falling apart. It's very clear. I'm just not doing a good job right now. Throw projectiles, try and keep the clones away. It's not working. I'm getting overwhelmed. I'm letting him overwhelm me. He closes the distance a little bit. More clones, more clones. I thought I had a chance to hit. I didn't. Missed the dodge.
And I think this is it.
I'm out. Josh eliminates me and progresses himself in the losers bracket. And before... Alright. First, really quick, and again, I am always sorry to do this. I downed a bunch of water. I need to use the bathroom really quick. I'm sorry about this. I will be right back, Iron. If you'd like to entertain the people, we will not be muted. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
I can ask many questions because, again, Kill la Kill is my first fighting game. One that I've actually
Take the
chance. Commentate on.
Take your chance. I know Athena and a couple of people in the chat play multiple fighting games, so ask them, man. Ask with the knowledge. Be right back.
How the hell would a puppet character work in a fighting game? How the hell does that work? That's the first time I've heard of that being a thing. Okay. I'm gonna have to look at some footage after this. I'm gonna have to look at some footage of some of these characters. Okay. Sounds like in the right hands, that could be oppressive as shit.
I'm back. Sorry, I forgot to mute the music. What did I miss? Any fun conversations?
I'm just asking about the puppet characters because again, I've never heard of that. I've
really?
never heard of that type of character, and I'm gonna have to look that up after this.
They're generally some of like the harder type archetypes to learn. They control themselves and they also control like the separate character a lot like at the same time. Like in Strive, Zada.
Okay.
Yeah, you notice how he's moving and he has the shadow character Eddie. They're both moving at the same time and Eddie's kind of controlling Zato. That's prime example of puppet character in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe these guys know more about me. More about it than me, sorry. Alright.
I will be looking at these characters after the stream, because
alright.
Sounds really interesting.
Alright, so something interesting, and I'm sorry to have to do this, y'all. But there was a bit of an issue with the replays for this next set. There's always one.
It never goes perfectly.
There's always one issue. So I want to clarify. This is going to be Datpoodlenoodle, the Ragio player, versus Mr. Nihilist, also known in the Discord as Just a Doomer, a solid Nui player. So, and what happened was Noodle actually did upload them. He tried, but I, looking for the replays on the leaderboard, could not find him anywhere. And a similar situation almost happened with a person who likes games. He uploaded it. I was looking all throughout each page of the leaderboard, and I only found him at the very bottom of, I think, the monthly win ratio one. So it's not, there's really just nothing he could run about this. I don't want to blame Noodle for it. It definitely wasn't his fault. He tried uploading it. It's just the leaderboard wasn't cooperating. That being said, Doomer, I get it. Noodle said he would take care of it, but Doomer himself didn't save one of them. And I get that Noodle said he was gonna save them and upload them, but just mindsets like that is why we have to deal with this, you know? It's just, oh my god.
Save both ends, just both just save.
Yeah, it's just frustrating to have to deal with. So we do have the set, because Noodle did save them. There's going to be a slight drop in quality, and I am sorry about that, but he saved them. He uploaded them to YouTube. Again, Noodle, not your fault whatsoever. You came in massive clutch with the YouTube videos. Just, we can never have one go perfectly, you know what I mean? Not even perfectly, just smoothly. Just normal. Where everyone saves the goddamn things, you know? But
oh well, enough griping. Let's get on to the matches.
it be what it be. And this is where I found out that Doomer actually played dual wield Satsuki. I've never seen him play dual wield Satsuki before. So, but
I'm excited to see more. I want to see more dual wield Satsuki.
Definitely. Also, I think I'd imagine Nui is his main. Why is it that quiet? I'd imagine Nui is his main.
It's muted. That's why.
Why was it muted? Regardless, I imagine Nui is his main. But I remember hearing several times that Nui against Ragyo is just fucking suicide. So, we've even witnessed it play out. He probably just figured go for dual wield Satsuki. Is it dual wield or single blade Satsuki? Actually, shit. No, it's single blade.
It's single blade.
I didn't realize. Shit. We got both versions of Satsuki in one tournament. Shit.
Hey, nice.
Yeah. He probably just went for single blade Satsuki just for the better matchup. But, throws out the... Right. Gets hit with the guard break. Ragyo gets the hit. One more. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I'm sorry. I wasn't ready for how much life that shit was going to take. I really wasn't. And... Poodle takes the first round. How's the audio for the YouTube video, guys?
Turn it up a little bit.
Turn it up just a bit. Alright. On it. Just to... Turn it up a bit. Is that better? Have a bit of a language switch, so that might help make it easier for on our part. Alright. Doomer does a really good job avoiding the block string, but gets hit. Noodle forces him to block and then hits him with the guard break, punishing him for blocking, which he forced him to do. That's a really sick strategy. I do like when Ragyo's pull that. It is cool as fuck. They're forcing you to block so that they can hit you with their own guard break. Alright. Gets the hit.
This is gonna kill him.
Oh shit. Fuck. Alright. Looks like Noodle takes the first round. Before I switch to the next video, I'm gonna update the score because I'm gonna forget Noodle's player 1. Yeah, he is.
Do you think you need to up the video audio again?
Just a bit.
Yeah.
My main thing is that the the music's actually kind of loud in the video. I just don't want the music to be too overbearing, you know. I can turn it up a bit, definitely. Mostly just because we have to have the music and the actual dialogue and sound effects at a different volume, and at least to my knowledge, I don't believe Noodle actually did that, which is not his fault. He just wasn't aware. And with the music comes the dialogue and comes the sound effects. So the whole video I find a little bit loud. I can turn up. This one's at a different volume. Tell me if this is. Do you guys still want me to turn it up? Thankfully, it's only for this match, so we're only gonna have this issue for this one set. Thankfully. Alright. Doomer gets the first hit.
Drops it early.
Dropped. Alright, yep, looks like Owlflame saying it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Dina's saying it's fine. People are saying it's fine. Looks like it's fine. We vibing. Alright. Raga gets the first major combo. Hits him with not the meter ender, with I think the melee ender before Doomer can burst, and then never mind, Doomer bursts anyways. Hits him with the guard break. I think it's a little obvious this isn't Doomer's main. Doomer's a very solid player overall, but shit. I don't think he fully knows what his options are against against Ragyo. Especially, you know, trying to learn a different matchup for a character you don't main. Definitely not the easiest thing to pull off. And Noodle's in full control here, it looks like. Alright. Fuck. Always surprises me just how much damage that shit does. Alright. Gets it with the guard break. Doesn't get much off of it. Dashes fast enough, is able to go through the bullets. And he tries to dash again, but gets hit with the ball. Doomer burst is just out of range for the threads. Gets a hit with the projectiles. And Noodle has to burst. He doesn't want to take the damage. Oh, he tries to dodge it, but he's too close. He gets hit with the threads. Noodle takes it 2-0. I never thought I'd see Noodle Doomer lose 2-0, but it's not it's not his main character. It's a definite learning a different matchup with a character you aren't as familiar with. One you don't play as often. Definitely isn't the easiest. But looks like Noodle takes the set 2-0. 2-0. So I'm gonna set it back to the original video. Set this to that. And set that to this. Gonna get everything reset. Looks like the next set's gonna be RevivePhoenix versus Owlflame. I'm curious to see how this one plays out.
This is gonna be very, like, he's probably gonna play Hoka. Then Revive's more than likely gonna go for dual Satsuki again.
I don't know how that matchup. I don't know how that matchup plays out. They both are real. Okay, I think dual Satsuki's a little bit faster, I believe. Oh wait, who's faster, dual Satsuki or Hoka? Who has faster walking speed? That's actually an important question. I feel like that plays into the matchup a lot. Do you guys know?
I don't know.
This was my first time. In the okay. This was Owlflame's first time experiencing duel with Satsuki as Hoka. I don't know how the matchup plays out. I'm a little curious.
It's bad for dual Satsuki.
Bad for dual Satsuki. Oh shit.
Dual Satsuki is faster?
I can buy that. Yeah, she's really fucking fast. But at the same time, I think Hoka's projectiles are more true, I believe, and his he also has jumping his jumping projectiles guard crunch too. It can't be that much of an advantage for Hoka, is it? Is it -1? I could see this being a pretty even matchup in my opinion. Thought it was up. Okay, Hoka's slightly faster. He thought it was okay. Dual Satsuki is right between Hoka. Okay.
Oh!
Oh shit! Oh, whiffs the jumping guard break. Oh, avoids the projectiles. Hoka gets it. All right. I mean, but also
Might get the flame. Nope, he's able to burst in time.
Also, I can see Satsuki's combos just going on for long enough, and with Hoka's glass cannon, no health, I could see one combo just eating him alive. Do you mean the thing on... Oh, excuse me. I'm just trying to read the chat. I can't read the chat and look at what the fuck's going on at the same time. I just can't. Alright. I guess one thing is that...
drops.
Hoka has really good... Oh, shit! Oh! Oh? I don't know what happened.
Flame tried to go for Valor there, but Phoenix had the better to actually negate it.
Alright, he counter bursted the Valor. I know Hoka has probably the best Valor in the game, I believe, if I'm correct. Cancels the guard break. Rev avoids it, gets the hit, gets the whiff punish. Oop. Hoka has the meter to burst. Sorry, Owlflame has the meter to burst. Goes through the projectile. Rev takes the first round. He's player 1, yeah. Sorry, that must be extremely redundant. This person's player 1, right?
Yes.
Alright. No, I'm just saying just how much I actually say that on stream. Alright, but Rev takes the first round against Zone or Hoka. I'd have to imagine against someone like Danny, you'd see how it's in Hoka's favor. I don't think Zone or Hoka actually works against dual Satsuki. I mean, we just win it doesn't work against dual Satsuki. Yeah, this is rough. I'd honestly... You'd like to try that matchup again sometime. Yep. Owlflame saying he'd like to try it again sometime. Awesome. So how about
that? Immediately in.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Gets him to whip the uppercut. The homie dashes for the hit. Oh! Fuck.
Burst too soon.
Just a little bit by like a fucking frame. A frame and a half. Avoids the guard break. Gets the hit. Keeps the projectiles going. Takes the first round. Round 2. Round start. Throws up projectiles for guard crunch. Gets the hit. I wonder what happened. Didn't extend. An input drop or something, maybe. Hoka has the meter to burst.
Burst clash.
Oh, cancels the guard break, gets the whiff punish as a result.
He's going to die. He's going to pay for
this. This is... Dude. Rev's really fucking... Oh!
It drops! Phoenix goes for Valor?
Probably just wanted to get him off. I don't think he was trying to actually Valor. I think he just wanted to burst to get Hoka off him. Or maybe it was a mind game? End of the match mind game? Shit.
Either way at the tie?
Either way, he gets the Valor. Hoka gets the first hit. Rev bursts. Owlflame gets the first hit. Doesn't combo much off of it. Goes for Valor, but he's blocked. Ooh. Rough.
I don't blame him for trying to go for that.
I honestly don't either. It was more than like... Owlflame, correct me if I'm wrong. It looked like it was a panic, was it? Correct me if I'm wrong. Rev takes it 2-0. Alright. Which means I'm gonna...
Flame, when you get the chance, take a look at the Hoka's channel in the Discord if you haven't already.
Yeah, definitely. Hold up, I need
Good shit in those channels.
A lot of really good shit in those channels. Shit. Alright. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, Dual Satsuki is a blast to watch.
Fucking love it, dude.
Absolute blast.
And Rev is a fucking monster. I know he plays multiple characters. It's just Dual Satsuki's his main. Alright. Resetting the score. Next set should be... Sorry, I'm just...
Person versus Owlflame.
Person versus Owlflame. The Zoner Hoka versus the Rushdown person. The Zoner Hoka versus Rushdown Mako. Looks like Zone. Oh yeah, person total. Everything's set. The classic Zoner versus Rushdown again. You have to imagine the dashing back can probably help Mako armor through some more of the projectiles. Granted, he still has to time the back correctly, obviously. Alright. Getting into familiar territory right now, but now he's far away, and I don't think person can get him up. Oh!
Went for the special A again.
And it landed. Ooh,
okay.
Shit.
That's good.
That's actually...
he's gonna go hyper aggressive.
Flame, that was a pretty solid reaction. I have to give you credit for that shit. Homing dash, get the Valor, punish him for it, dude. That was good shit. And he gets the Valor. Goes for Valor too. What happens? According to my calculations, Valor 2. Because Valor 2...
It's looking good for Flame. It's looking
definitely good. Keeping him at bay. Remember, the projectiles are true. Wow, she just flew right over it. Never mind. Alright. Gets a hit with the bat.
Person's got tension 3.
At tension 3. Throws out a couple of back cancels. Tries to get Owlflame to commit to something.
Oh, nice!
Fucking good reaction, dude. Good shit. Punish the raw super with the parry. That is good shit, dude. Good reaction.
His dash reaction is good, and he starts with invisibility.
Alright, mid-round mix-up. What's gonna happen? There's always a leap of faith whenever this shit happens. Oh, he gets the hit! Okay. I don't think I've almost never seen that happen, I think. Regardless, Hoka had the meter to burst. Mako just floats over a lot of the projectiles. Shit! Is that a tension thing? Oh. Going for the... Almost look like VQM, but on the ground. Alright, gets the hit. Goes over the armor. Goes up projectiles, tries to keep her away. I think if he wants to really play the zoning game, he needs to get further because Mako is just avoiding a lot of the projectiles here. Now he's down to one hit kill. Burst! Avoided the bat. Shit.
1 HP in a dream. 1 HP in a dream.
1 HP in a dream. The magic pixel. If you could just get him to... Oh, okay. He spent the meter. He can't... Okay. Hoka can't really do much with the bar he has, but now he has the meter, so it doesn't matter anyways. Those are projectiles. Tries to keep her away. And no. Homie dashes before the bat comes out. He caught him mid-dash.
Does he go for special B? Goes for special B.
Gets the long-range super. Oh.
And he...
I forgot. I thought it was even in rounds. Shit, I thought that was the last round.
Person has to be on his A game for this in order to take it.
He's massive life disadvantage. They both... Oh,
Air clash.
Hoka's getting the meter gain right now, keeping him at bay, trying to frustrate Person. I keep trying to say Mako. My throat's dry.
It's the A into the freaking dash, and Flame takes it.
Owlflame takes the first round. Player 2. Player 2. Owlflame takes the first round. 1-0. Remember, this is back in loser's bracket. So whoever loses the set overall is out of the tourney.
That was a good one. There was a lot of good reactions from Flame.
Very solid. The parry on the melee super, that was good shit, dude. That was really good shit. And punishing the homing dash with the Valor Burst, that was fucking smart, dude. Got up to Valor too because of that shit.
Move on to the second.
This is the lamest set. He's oh, interesting. I'm curious.
They go to town.
Oh, they bring it to town. Is it because of the zoning or what is it? I'm actually really curious, Owlflame. MTN anyway. Oh, I'm curious. I'm really curious. Oh, okay. Owlflame is saying he actually doesn't like zoning. I remember him saying in the while the tourney was happening, he even told me he normally doesn't play like this. It's just for the tourney. I mean, I guess I understand. Especially things like this, it really frustrates the shit out of you. I mean, I kind of like zoning. Not even that I like zoning. I just like the matchups it creates. Like the zoner versus rushdown. In my opinion, is really fucking fun to watch.
He knows the reaction he should go for.
Does it again. Does it again. Takes the first round. I guess I was trying to say I like zoning, not exactly the concept of zoning, but more just the matchups it creates. Like watching the zoner versus the rushdown is actually pretty fun for me personally, or the zoner versus the grappler. I just like the diversity and the shit it creates. You know, I could never play a zoner myself, but does it again.
Flame has Person's number on this.
He is reading him like a fucking book. Okay. Oh. I don't know what to say. I think it was just a timing thing.
Yeah. The time in the air just gives it, like, right before.
Oh, okay. I think he got him on startup, it looks like. Alright, throws the projectiles. Doesn't want to be too close to the bat now. Because he doesn't have the meter, he can't parry. Person's out of pixel. And Owlflame takes it. So, that means person who likes games is out of the tourney. Owlflame takes it 2-0 and progresses in the loser's bracket. Solid shit on person's behalf. Got a couple of good reactions. Owlflame, you had incredible reactions with the parry. Shit. And the Valor Burst, man. Fuck. But he says he doesn't like zoning all that much. But moving on to the next set, it's gonna be Josh versus Mr. Nihilist. We got a Nui mirror, guys. We got a fucking Nui mirror on tourney, dude.
This should be fun.
Just nothing but clones. Just a fuck ton of Nui clones all over the map. I'm actually really curious to see how this plays out. I'm really excited. Alright, looks like, yeah. Josh is player 1, the Arc collab. Doomer is player 2, normal base color. I'm really curious. I wonder what led Josh to play Nui. Play the Nui mirror match. I'm having a really hard time telling what the fuck's happening. I wonder why he chose the Nui mirror match, because I know Ragyo does a lot better against Nui. Boop, boop, boop. Looks like Doomer takes the first combo. I'm really gonna have to pay attention to the colors here. Alright. Josh gets the wall splat. Doomer doesn't have... Sorry, Mr. Nihilist, or also known as just the Doomer. Doomer gets the combo. It's a bit of a back and forth. Wait, was that Doomer or was that Josh? This is Doomer. Doomer's getting the combo right now. I'm losing track.
Too many clones, too many clones.
Oh, perfectly timed burst. Josh keeps him away, tries to keep himself at pay, it looks like. Gets the first round. Wait. No. Doomer got the first round. Sorry.
And Nihilus is getting a lot of good of those like short jabs in. Those are working for him a lot.
I'm not doing this intentionally. It's just because I'm looking at chat, I'm looking at my notes, and then I'm looking at the stream. I'm losing track of who's who here. I'm sorry. Alright. Looks like Josh is keeping Nui away, forcing Nui to block. Tries to extend out the wall splat. Doomer has the meter to burst. He beats out Nui's guard break with the EX, but Doomer had the meter to burst. I think they both went for the guard break, it looks like. Dashing guard break. Whiffs the dash. Throws out clones. Doomer doesn't have the meter to burst. Oh, but now he does. Just trying to buy himself a little time, it looks like. Josh gets the hit. This should kill. Round over. Round 3. What happens? What's Josh saying?
He wanted a fair matchup. That's why he did. That's why he played Nui.
I'm suing it. He said it's just unfair. You know what? I mean, I have to respect it, dude. Gotta respect the hell out of it. Just played a Nui matchup, especially because Doomer is a really solid player. I remember he made 2nd place in the last PS4 tourney. So if you're just trying to actually like make it a fair matchup, that Doomer stands a chance. I guess I can see that. Whoa! Punishes the dashing guard break with the special A, the melee super. It's a major life advantage. Major life advantage, and they're both meter lock. Doomer gets the whiff punish. Extends optimal, but Josh has the meter to burst.
Doomer messes up here. He has to time this burst well.
Yeah, he really does. He cannot. Well, a lot of Nui's combos are burstable. He just needs to play his cards correctly. He has the meter to spend on EX and on the super. This should kill. Bringing it back, looks like. Solid. Doomer takes the first round. Doomer / Nihilus. Sorry, I gotta remember that. Alright.
Respect for fucking... Respect for playing the more, like, balanced matchup.
Definitely, making it more even. It'd be just straight unfair since, Doomer played Ragio. Oh, that's actually kind of true, because he played Ragio in his last set. Or, yeah. In the set against Noodle. And would have to fight Josh's Ragio. That's actually, I can see where you're coming from, Josh. That's actually kind of nice. I gotta respect that. You straight risked being eliminated from the tourney in loser's bracket to make the matchup fair. I have to respect that, dude. Alright. Josh gets the first hit, punches off the whiff dash. Has the meter to extend. Is he actually gonna? No, he can't because Doomer burst. Alright. But Josh gets a combo, no extension. Goes out clones. Forces Doomer to block. Throwing more clones, forcing him to block, but Doomer's clones came from overhead. Oh, well-timed block. Block the dash melee, and then gets a whip punish. Or block punish. Gets the overhead clone, it looks like. There it is. Hits with the guard break, but punishes the burst with the EX. Good shit, Josh. Alright, and that's it.
Doomer saying he did not play Ragio. He did not.
What's up? No, sorry. Played against Ragio. Sorry, he played against Ragio in the set against Noodle. Sorry about that. Phrasing. Okay, then. I'm just looking at the chat, sorry. Sorry about that. Alright, yeah, just looking at chat, sorry. I need to get myself a second monitor. I talk about it too. I talk about it a lot. I really need a second monitor. That would make life so much easier.
It's a very nice thing to have.
Alright.
Can't dodge the third time.
Misses the dodge. And Doomer. Oh, I don't know if that was a drop or if that was deliberate. Not quite sure. Avoids some of the clones, but gets hit. Looks like
He's not gonna. He doesn't have the meter for this.
Josh takes the second round. Now we have an actual set. We have Josh taking this round, so now it's 1-1. Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like there's a lot more back and forth in this tourney than usual.
Yeah.
A lot of sets in most tourneys are sweeps, 2-0, 3-0. This is actually there's a lot of back and forth in this one. No more sweeps.
We do have a few, but
We had a couple,
even still, it is closer.
Definitely. Which just means more matches to look at. I'm looking at... Nui isn't getting a... Yeah, check out... Josh is talking about Nui getting Valor. Josh is talking about Nui's Valor, Doomer... I guess this game. That's bad balance. I mean, it doesn't... with the game's balance, it's very interesting. I actually, personally... I think when it comes to when you take out the outlet, whoa, shit.
Oh, shit, that...
Solid punish on the burst was just far enough. What I was saying, though, I think you take out the outliers, the game, personally, I believe, is actually pretty well balanced. It just comes down to the outliers on opposite ends are just so far apart. On opposite ends of the tier list, the outliers stick out very hard. Like, the high tiers are extremely high tier, low tiers are extremely low tier. But you take out those outliers, I actually personally think it's a pretty well-balanced game. Personally. Right? Larger map means we're going to see more clones all over the place. Doomer extends off the wall, splat. And extends off of... Oh, no, I don't think he can extend, right? Off of the guard break super?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, and he does. But Josh has a minute to burst. Throws out more clones. Tries to avoid getting hit. Uses the dashing guard break just to get the clones out, and then he cancels out of it. Gets hit with Doomer's clones. I'm having a really hard time keeping up with whose clones are whose. I only know once it actually hits someone.
You gotta look for the blonde. You gotta look for the blonde.
I'm trying, but sometimes they just move so fast. It's easy to lose track.
1-1.
1-1. Remember, we're in loser. Oh,
That was a perfect mirror.
perfect. Remember, we're in loser, so whoever loses this round is out of the tourney, and whoever wins goes on, I believe, to top 3 at this point? I believe so. A lot of old games have bad. Oh yeah, no, that definitely. A lot of really, really old games have bad balancing. And like I said, I personally think the game is pretty well balanced once you take out the outliers. It just comes down to the outliers stick out really fucking hard. But we still have Doomer, we still have Josh taking it far with the getting far in the tourney with the low tier characters, with Nui and with Ragio. So, whiffs the second hit. Whiffs the second hit of the melee combo. Isn't able to extend. Fucking Josh did the Josh thing. Went for the raw EX. Didn't get the hit. Okay, they're both throwing out clones, trying to keep each other at bay. Doomer gets a hit, and Josh looks like he doesn't have the meter to burst, but the combo doesn't last that long anyways. And then Doomer does the Josh thing of going for raw EX. Doesn't get the hit. Ooh.
Special C? Okay.
Yeah, special C, special guard break. I think because he got him close enough that it would be hard for him to react.
Oh my
Oh
days.
my god! Josh, I love you, but I hate you. God damn it.
Yeah, he's saying it. He's saying it in chat.
God damn it.
Oh, good.
God
Alright.
damn it. It's funny. It's funny. That's the worst part of it. It's fucking funny. I'm gonna take a second. Let me pause and catch up. Jesus fucking. Oh god. It's funny. I gotta give you credit, Josh. It really is. He takes it
What's a second?
just a second too late. As a result, his hits last, I believe, or it counts as a whiff punish. Was it a counter hit?
I'm not too sure. I was more focused on the move going off. I wasn't focused on the counter hit.
I fully expected them to clash. That's what I was thinking. Like, they're both armored. They're both gonna just hit each other. Nothing's gonna happen. And then fucking Josh took it. God damn it. But good shit on Josh's end. Good reaction. Josh is a really strong melee player and a really solid Rockgale player. Like I said, he's bringing the low tiers up to the top 3 in the tourney. And solid performance on Doomer's part. Had a bit of a rough start at the beginning, mostly just because of a really tough matchup, but still had a really strong showing. Still got a match in, just didn't quite walk away with it. Josh takes this one 2-0. I'm gonna reset the...
It was a reversal, he's saying. Which makes sense. Now I'm thinking back in my head.
Oh, the EX... So Josh's EX was a reversal?
EX reversal.
Oh, I didn't know about that. I thought they were all just
Josh
standard.
Emmett his, and then his hit.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know that Nui had a reversal EX. I didn't know about that. That's the one when she lunges her blade forward, right?
Hmm?
Okay, I didn't know about that. I thought that was just a standard melee attack. But with armor. Alright. But moving on. We're back up to winner's bracket. We're at Datpoodlenoodle, the Rockgale player, versus RevivePhoenix's duel Satsuki. I'm actually kind of curious to see how this plays out. Alright, let me just... winners finals. Let's get it going. I'm just... Sorry, don't try. I need water.
Consume fluids.
I talk too much. I'm very well aware of that. Alright. Rockgale versus dual wield Satsuki, it looks like. I'm kind of curious to see how this matchup plays out. It's supposed to be an evil one, right?
I don't know.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Everything revolving around dual wield Satsuki just...
I'm just realizing, what am I saying? We already witnessed this play out earlier with Josh.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember Rockgale's really slow. Has really slow buttons. Dual wield Satsuki has really fast buttons. So I can see it playing in dual wield Satsuki's favor. But at the same time, it was a pretty back and forth set with Josh and Rev. Use the threads to keep them away. The projectiles don't hit the thread. They hit the threads and nothing happens. Oh shit! Poodle's in full control right now. Don't think I've seen this actually. I don't think I've seen Rev not in control of the match now I think about it. Alright. Throws out the ball. Uses Key Blast through the ball. And then throws out projectiles before Rockgale can get her own in. Oh, shit. That's a thing with the dashing guard break. Since it ends up behind them. If the opponent, I know I've learned from experience, if the opponent throws out a button and a follow-up before Rockgale appears behind him, the opponent's actually going to get the hit because the input came in first, and it'll just turn them around.
Yep.
That's really unfortunate, but that boils down to a read. And
That was
that just
dash there.
swallowed like a quarter of his life bar. Jesus. Now they're both at roughly the same life, but Rev has a meter advantage. And now he's comboing. Rockgale doesn't have the best meter. The best meter gain. I don't know how well Duo Satsuki's meter gain is compared to everyone else. Do you guys...
The Mule cannot make a mistake with these bursts.
Definitely not. He needs to get one. Oh shit. That's unfortunate. Satsuki, I think, is Satsuki just fast enough to just straight avoid that entirely?
I think everyone is.
Not Ryuko. Not single blade Ryuko, and I learned that the hard way. Alright. Rev takes the first one. He's on player 2 side.
But Athena, this will be saved. Everything.
Yep. We're gonna save it, and I actually might be a bit of work, but I might actually try and upload this to YouTube as well. We'll look into that.
Okay.
Whether it's the actual tourney or just the individual matches remains to be seen. We will see. Rev takes the first one. Are we going to see a map change? Yep. Takes it to the Rockgale map. Rockgale Stadium grounds. Her best one other than Thread Palace. Rev gets the first hit, starting off very aggressively. And again, Ragyo's whack meter gain. She's not going to be able to burst for a little while. He avoids the threads, gets the whiff punish off of the projectiles. Alright, gets it with the bullets, then the guard break, but there's not much of an extension. Alright. Keeps Rev far enough that he can't burst. Noodles is surprisingly good. It's just because I've never seen him play. I've always thought about Athena and Josh as like the high level Ragyo players, but Noodles knows what he's doing with this character. He's really fucking good. It looks like he's having a hard time avoiding the projectiles, it looks like, though. You really can't block those things for too long, but then because she can follow it, if you dash, and the dash is timed poorly, she could just follow up you and catch you on your dash. So it's almost like a damned if I do, damned if I don't. Alright, round start, throws up the threads, try to keep him at bay. Tries to catch him with the dash melee, but it doesn't work out. Has the burst. He's at a major life disadvantage.
Goes for another one.
Another one doesn't work out. And he doesn't have the meter. Oh shit!
Especially misses.
Whiffs on the melee super. Oh, I think he might have expected Rev to try and follow up, so he surrounded himself. But now the projectiles just went straight through and hit him. Which means Rev takes it 2-0. And progresses to the Grand Finals, I believe.
Isn't the semi supposed to be best of 5?
So, I'm gonna have to say this now. Let me check and make sure it's correct. I'm gonna, yep. I was really hoping no one would notice. I don't think they realized that during the actual set. Because I looked at the challenge, it was reported 2-0. And the challenge just progressed them. But
That's unfortunate.
yeah, very unfortunate. But still have the replays. They both did their part. It is what it is. Not much we can do about that. It would be nice if challenge actually had the thing where it's like, wait, this wasn't enough matches or this wasn't enough victories. But it doesn't. It doesn't. So we're gonna continue. Next set is okay. So yeah,
Getting back to losers.
Back to losers. It's gonna be losers finals. We're gonna see. I really hope Josh is saying something about this right now. We're gonna see something I've always wanted to see. Wait, not yet. Fuck, I gave something away. I didn't give anything away. I didn't say anything. No one knows what's up.
Don't spoil it. Just change the scores.
Change the scores.
It's not losers finals yet.
Right. Not gonna say anything.
Round 3.
Losers round 3. I got ahead of myself. I'm sorry about that. I'm just really excited. I'm really excited for something to happen later.
What the hell happened?
I'm really excited. It's nothing in match. Like, I don't actually know what happened and how it played out. I'm just really excited for something to happen later. I feel like Josh knows what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Alright, so. Alright. We got Josh versus Owlflame. I'm wondering who he decided to play for this one. It could be Nui or Ragyo, but to my knowledge, remember Ragyo against Hoka is just fucking suicide. But also it's a different kind of Hoka, so... Or sorry, Ragyo versus Hoka is suicide, but it's a different style of Hoka this time around, so... What did Josh do? I'm curious. Don't actually know how it played out. He goes Ragyo! Shit!
Okay.
Josh, you went Ragyo for this one? Josh went Ragyo for this one, you fucking mad lad. Shit. Alright. Josh gets the first hit, throws up projectiles, tries not to let Hoka go. Oh, well, never mind. Tries not to let him get in, tries not to let him throw out his own projectiles, doesn't work out. He's forcing Owlflame to block, and now it's a zoner war. One of the most fun matchups to watch, ain't it?
It's lovely.
Just two people not wanting to move in, you know? Just two people trying to keep each other at a distance. It's like they're both getting what they want almost, you know? Alright, but looks like Josh gets the first hit and just Eats at his life bar. Shit. Gets the one extra hit to finish. Takes the first round. Alright. Alright. Owlflame gets the first hit. Throws out the range super. To get the analog. Ragyo's meter lock. Doesn't get a wall splat. Alright. Combo looks like it was cut a little bit short.
Nice.
Went straight around the threads and tries to extend but whiffs. And remember, Hoka's fast enough and Ragyo's slow enough. He can just avoid almost everything she does. He can armor through almost all of her buttons. It's a rough one for Ragyo, I know that. Poorly timed bursts on Owlflame's part.
Josh has incredible range on Flame.
Right.
What was I saying? What was I saying about having range? Never mind.
Just zooms in, gets the hit, but Owlflame is meter locked. Is he gonna kill before he gets the... Well, actually, yeah, no, what the fuck?
Yeah, he is dead. He's dead.
It's a lot of armor on that thing. Even if he had the meter, he wouldn't have been able to do it.
Also, it was not a mistake. There was supposed to be 2 matches in the semis. It was a rule change, which I did not know about.
Interesting. I did not know about this either.
Best of 5 for top 1, 2, and 3. There were no mistakes made.
Winner semis counts as that. Because the loser of winner semi is going to go to round 3. Is going to be in top 3 regardless. Because they're going to go to losers finals.
Away from the description, it says, like, losers finals and winners finals.
It is what it is. I'm not going to say too fixated on it.
Let's focus on the game. I want to watch this.
I'll talk to the other TOs about it. We'll work that out. Just because that confuses the hell out of me. But we'll work on that later. Ragyo versus Hoka. Ragyo versus Hoka. Josh actually takes a round on Hoka, which is surprising. In general, if we're going... Well, actually, I'm curious. Which matchup is worse? Ragyo on Hoka or Nui on Hoka? I'm actually really interested in that. To my knowledge, both of them are just not fun at all. And I remember last stream against Danny's Hoka, Josh went Nui. Like, was Josh just that confident in himself? I say as he whiffed three fiber threats in a row.
I think that was more for the airtime, maybe.
Maybe? I don't think... Yeah, there might not have been anything that Hoka could do as an answer. He bursts just to get Hoka off him, doesn't want to let Hoka take the offensive. And he's close enough to burst. The burst actually hits. Goes for... Oh, shit! That almost threw Valor, too.
That was a gutsy try for Valor, and he's going to pay for it now.
Definitely. I didn't know that armor threw Valor as well. Shit. Now I know why Josh loves it. But goes for the Valor again. He's not blocking, so Owlflame gets the Valor. Is he actually going to get anything off of it? We shall see. Rock, paper,
he's going to need it. He needs it.
Looks like it. And he doesn't get it. He doesn't get anything. He really needed the life. He really needed the meter, but just didn't get anything. And he gets eliminated.
Josh takes a second.
Josh takes the set to 2-0. For trying that in general, for trying Ragyo and Hoka, Josh, you're a mad lad. And then for winning against Hoka as Ragyo, Josh, you're even more of a mad lad. Takes the set 2-0. Meets up with Datpoodlenoodle in losers finals, if I'm correct. Which means, ladies and gentlemen, if I'm correct, I'm gonna make sure.
What happened in this match?
What happened? I don't know what the hell actually happened, but I know for a fact we got ourselves a Ragyo mirror match on stream, guys. We got a Ragyo mirror match on stream. I'm really excited to see this go down. I've heard so much good shit about this. I want to see it happen. If I was informed correctly, they didn't mess with the color palettes for the different colors of Ragyo, so they didn't change her moves and like what the color threads are, what the beams are. So there's just a bunch of projectiles on screen, and even the Ragyos lose track of who's whose. I really want to see how this plays out. Noodle's taking the lead right now, getting the hit. Doesn't get much of an extension. Josh bursts. Josh is saying fuck these matches. I'm fucking so happy we get to see this. With switch to dash melee, Datpoodle takes the first round.
Always 8A.
Always 8A? Shit. That's the one where she's above ground, where she's off the ground and she throws out the fucking... 8A, I believe that's where she's off the ground. She throws out the threads. She like swings her arms down, right? Jesus. Just a bunch of threads and a bunch of beams being thrown out. I could see you guys easily getting lost, not knowing who's whose.
Here goes to special C.
You know, range always. Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, what happened? Okay, I don't know what happened. I think
Josh tried to go for like the DA and it fucking whiffed.
He whiffed and then he got hit with the special guard break. Was that special guard break or just dashing guard break? I couldn't tell. I mean, Noodle has a meter, so I just. Oh what? I couldn't tell. What's
oh my! What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
I don't know what happened. Noodle won. That's all that matters.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know what happened. But I'm really happy I got to see that. Noodle takes the first round. I'm sorry, but I really don't like the all colors on Ragio. That's really off-putting. Bunch of beams got thrown, a bunch of threads, and Noodle won. He takes it 1-0. He has the lead right now. Losers finals, which means
we're gonna have a lot of these, aren't we? We're gonna have a lot of these matches.
We could. It's best of 5, first to 3, whichever you'd like to call it. You can't. You literally can't tell who's whose. I fucking love it. Okay, he tries to armor through the threads, but the threads armors. I don't know what happened. Okay. Josh gets the wall splat off of the beam. He extends off of it, keeps Noodle too far away to burst. They both have roughly the same meter. Noodle tries to dash guard break, but it doesn't work out. Gets armored through.
Excellent dodge.
Good dodge on Josh's end. Throws out threads. Throws out the threads. And hits him with his own threads. I guess that's something I never thought about. Those special armored threads that last like 7 seconds. Ragio can just the opposing Ragio can just throw out threads against those, huh? Because they're not armored enough.
This is a nightmare to keep track of. And I'm not even playing the game. I'm not even playing it.
Oh shit! They both threw out threads at the exact same time, and Noodle died. Okay. Noodle's getting a lot of work from. I can't tell what that is. Is that a super or is that the one where? I'm sorry.
I think that's special A. I'm not exactly sure.
I think yes. Melee super especially. It might be. He's getting a lot of mileage off that. I guess because it breeds him full screen and he can't get zoned out by himself. And now Josh goes for it. Gets to counter it. Noodle.
Using that to close the distance.
Yeah, definitely. I couldn't tell who's whose.
1-1.
1-1. Remember, Noodle has the game advantage. He's up 1 right now. Josh is trying to tie it up so he can continue. Trying to get up to grand finals to meet Rev. Alright. Throws out the needles. Also throws out threads, forcing Ragio to block. Is Ragio fast enough to dodge her own beam? I'm actually curious. Athena, Josh, tell me. Is Ragio fast enough to dodge like the opposing Ragio's beam guard break? The beam before. It wasn't. Okay. I'm just looking at everything. Okay, yeah, she can. I just know that she's really slow, so I just. Okay. Alright. And Josh has the life advantage, ties it up 1-0. Alright. tied up. I imagine these are all, like, none of these are going to be played on Hono Town, I'd imagine. The very least, it would be, like, on polling or naturals. But all of these are going to be on bigger maps. 1-1. Remember, in losers finals, first to 3. Winner goes up to face Rev in grand finals. Loser is leaves the tournament with 3rd place. Yeah, dash you.
here we go again.
Oh, I'm happy. Round start, they both block. They both know the strat. They're both Ragamates. They know what to do. They know what's up. Extends off to the beam, but with the extension, Josh gets his own threads out. Gets the wall splat for the extension, but doesn't get much off of it. He throws out some bullets and the threads to force him to block.
Out too soon for the guard break.
Oh, whiffs on the, or not whiffs, just messes up the Yoki, so Noodle actually was able to recover through it. Alright, Noodle is at the wall. Josh closes the distance, but Noodle has the meter to burst, so he takes that chance. I don't know, I don't know what buttons yet everyone pushed. All I know is that Josh just kind of went through Noodle right now.
Close enough for the upgun.
Right. Alright. Noodle was still recovering, so Josh couldn't get the extension. Or the reset, it looks like. Gets the beam. Noodle's down to a pixel health. Tries to go guard break, but the threads cancel it. Threads were too fast. I hate it. Pressure and on half. I felt so pushed. Yeah, I never felt that. Alright. I'm just reading the chat, sorry. Alright. Noodle avoids the threads, gets the dash melee, but doesn't extend off. Well, Josh is able to burst out of it, so he doesn't have to deal with the combo. They both block for a second. Noodle's reactions weren't quite fast enough to avoid the dashing guard break. And Josh doesn't get with the extension. Noodle picks up on that drop and gets it. Alright. Throwing out threads. They're both throwing out threads. Noodles gets the first hit. Right, more threads. Oh! Was that?
Third push from Josh. Oh, crap.
Rough. That's rough. And now he's meter locked, but he's also not getting comboed so far. If Noodle can get he tried to armor through the dashing guard break. He tried to use the threads to armor through, but guard break came out fast enough. Interesting drop.
Noodle says he just said no to that by fucking special A. He just said no. Oh.
Interesting drop, but capitalizes with special A. Rocky's. Oh, Josh is trying to get the hit. Dies due to the magic pixel. Shit. Noodle does a good job avoiding the beam. Teleports behind Josh. Gets the last hit. Goes up 2-1. Looking like an actual set here. Pretty back and forth. Also means you get to see more Raggy on Raggy.
More of the circus. I think we have a name for this mirror match. This matchup.
The circus.
Mirror match. It's called the circus.
The circus matchup. It's like the Hall of Mirrors.
Oh no. We think the single blade Ryuko thing is bad. Oh, this is no.
It's just I can't like respect to you guys for even trying to keep track of who's who's. And Josh was in a really not good position now that I think about it. He either plays this or plays Nui, which is not a good matchup for Nui at all. Oh. Avoids the guard break, uses the armor on the threads to get the hit, and extends, gets the wall splat, throws out some bullets, quick extension, thread, special guard break. Looks like. He's meter locked right now, but he's getting as much damage as he can. Oh, gets the counter hit off the threads. Now Noodle's too far to burst. Oh, and he punishes. He gets in.
No.
baits out the burst with a special guard break. Good shit.
Quick one from Josh.
Alright. Tries forcing Josh to block, and he does. He gets the hit from behind. I'm noticing that, oh.
Saved by like guard break at the last second.
Yeah, that actually happens, not even in Ragyo mirror matches. I feel like that happens a lot for Ragyo. Just gets saved by the guard break once the opponent finally gets hit. Alright, forces him to block. There's the beam setup. Doesn't work. Josh gets the hit. Alright, Josh is forcing him to block. Noodle gets the dash C behind him. Extends off a full screen beam. Does a fat... Oh, does some fat damage on his health. Alright. Burst before the C can come out. Oh, okay. I wonder what the logistics are behind that. Is it because Josh's came out later? So his armored through?
Yes.
It's
the same thing with the Nui thing.
I'm sorry, that's really funny. Alright, Josh is meter locked right now. Remember, if Noodle takes the game, he takes the loser's finals. So he could be one round away from moving up to grand finals and fighting Rev again. Alright. Throws out. Guard break. Alright. Doesn't get much off of it. Doesn't get an extension. Things are looking in Noodle's control right now. Extends off the threads. Throws out the ball to keep Josh at a distance, but I'm sorry. I'm not even going to pretend to know what happened. So, Josh threw out the threads, but Noodle armored through that and hit the guard break. So Josh Valor? Mm-hmm. That's what happened. That's what happened, right?
Valor 1?
Josh gets Valor 1. Alright, Josh gets Valor 1, and he gets Valor 2 with the tie. No Valor 3 so far that's turning out, I'm noticing, huh?
Nope. That was quick.
Alright,
My head hurts. My head hurts watching this. I can't tell what's fucking happening.
I'm having a blast, honestly. I think this is really fun. This is the most fun I've had during any of these tourneys so far.
This is a circus. This is literally a circus.
Adds on to the whole Ragyo looking like a clown thing. Shit. It's 3-3.
2-2, not 3-3.
2-2. Sorry. 2-2. Whoever loses this one is going home with third place. Whoever wins is going up to face Rev in winners or grand finals. Jesus. I'm having a blast, man. I'm enjoying this a lot. Not even that. I just have to dip it. I'm just looking at chat. Alright. Noodle gets the first hit. Extends off the threads. There's a wall break. Wall splat. I'm taking a guilty gear, sorry. Gets the wall splat, is unable to extend, but gets a reset anyways. Gets the melee super. Tries to guard break with the beam setup, but the threads catch him mid-startup. I think he was still in block stun, that's why the beam didn't actually do anything to him. I believe.
He was hoping for the hammer on that to save him, but it did not.
It didn't. Or maybe it's just the animation for Ragyo's dash. It looks like they're supposed to get hit, but they're not. I'm not sure. Because it looks like Ragyo's supposed to be getting hit, but she's just not by her own beam. The beam setup specifically.
I think this kills Noodle.
What was that? Why did I
You know it's bad when even chat and the people commentating are confused.
They posted out a bunch of threads. I don't even remember who got the first hit. Josh just ended up getting the kill. I'm sorry. Oh shit. Josh extends off the guard break super, it looks like.
I think it was hoping Noodle was gonna burst.
But he didn't. Alright. Noodle finds an opening, gets the raw special A. Yeah, he is kind of using that a lot just to close the distance, sort of whiff punish, huh? I guess it is a good way to whiff punish, like, for Ragyo to whiff punish herself, just because Ragyo's really slow, so you could probably catch her on startup for that, for a lot of her moves with special A.
Again, like Athena said, she's got the tools, perfect tools to fight herself.
Which is the funniest shit. Which is the funniest shit. I'm sorry. That's really funny. That's really funny. Alright. Extends out from melee super. Or not extends, he extends into melee super. That's the end. We're on the last round, I believe, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Noodle's got a slight health advantage, but Josh is trying to even that out. He's too far for Noodle to burst. As soon as he gets close, he's special C so that he can't. And it looks like he has to. Oh, I thought he had the meter to extend, but he doesn't. Remember, whoever loses is out. Remember, whoever loses is out of it. And that's Noodle. Good shit on both of you guys. Jesus. Oh my god.
That's over.
I'm really happy.
Mamma mia.
Josh, I know you said you don't like. I know Ragyo mates don't like it, but I had a blast. I'm genuinely happy I got to host. I got to be the host for, to my knowledge, the first streamed Ragyo mirror match. All right. With that,
at least someone's having fun here. That's good, cause my mind's gone.
What the fuck?
Ragyo mains in chat are losing their shit.
That was amazing. I'm really happy.
Good Lord.
And you could clip this, hold me to this. If I don't end up uploading the whole stream, I am gonna upload this set. Josh Noodle, if you're okay with it, I wanna upload this set. That was comedy gold.
Two very different sides. You got Ooluchi, you're just like you're just ecstatic, fucking happy as hell you got it, and everyone else is just no.
It's funny.
This hurts. This hurts.
I'm a comedy guy. I love the comedy, man. You gotta appreciate funny shit.
This is a sick kind of comedy. This is sick comedy. This is dark comedy.
Okay. It's okay. Good job on Noodles then. Gets up to top 3 with, again, a low tier like we said. Pulls it all the way up to top 3 at a very strong showing. This is my first time actually seeing him. I'm actually did a very solid job, and I hope to see him in future PS4 tourneys in the future.
Yes.
Josh goes up to Grand Finals to fight RevivePhoenix, and I'm sorry, I have to do it again. I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick before this one starts, okay? Because it's a big one. I already kind of have to go. I don't want to risk having to go in the middle of a match, alright?
Mm-hmm.
I will be right back. Iron, entertain the people while I'm not.
Remember the music. My head legit fucking hurts. I don't even want to. Actual nonsense. Actual nonsense that whole time. And I thought the Nui v Nui was difficult enough. Oh, nope. You guys are crazy. I forgot about my food. I let like $10 worth of food just sit and get cold again. I can imagine. Shit. Again, it's just so difficult to keep track of everything. You got your favorite mirror, Nui versus Nui, and then you have Ragyo, which is not so much.
I'm back.
I'm having a giggle.
Giggle from what? What I miss?
Just this whole thing, just the circus.
That was that made me very happy. I get it, Josh, Athena. It's probably not the most fun, but that made me very happy.
My audio, yeah, it's I'm on push to talk, so I'm fucking it up.
Oh. Oh yeah, yeah.
It's not knowing buttons.
What's up?
It's just me not knowing buttons with the push to talk, because I'm an idiot.
It happens. It happens. Is it? Are you like? What is it? Were you trying to say something and you forgot to push the button, or?
I don't press the button hard enough, so like it cuts off.
Oh. Ah, I see. That does happen sometimes, but I guess I'm just used to it at this point. Alright. So, got that all out of my system, which means we're moving to grand finals. Josh moves up. Let me fuck with the scoreboard really quick. Again, strong showing on Noodle's end, but Josh takes it and moves up to grand finals to face RevivePhoenix, Monster Nui / Ragyo player versus Monster Dual Satsuki. It is grand finals, which means it's gonna be the set's gonna be best of 5, so first to 3. But Josh has to win 3 matches just to reset the bracket. Rev only has to win 1 set. Josh has to win 2 to take the whole tourney.
Yeah.
Because he's coming on the loser net. Let me just...
Phoenix has that extra life.
He has the extra life. He hasn't lost once. Good shit on him. He did... if I remember correctly, he had a really strong... He had a strong showing last tourney, but this is his second tourney, and now he's in first place, so good shit. I would fucking love to see... And I don't... To my knowledge, we didn't see it the last tourney. Would love to see RevivePhoenix versus Crushing Llama. That's a set I want to see. The winner from... Or not the winner, sorry. The winner's finalist. The winner from the winner's finals. Person coming from winners. Against Crushing Llama. Winner's finalist last tourney. That's a hard thing to phrase. I'm sorry. Hard thing to phrase. I want to see that match go down really badly. The person going to grand finals from the winner's end, if that makes sense. Do I make sense?
Mm-hmm. It makes sense. Get to it.
Alright, we're getting straight to it. Alright. Starting on Ragyo Stadium grounds should benefit Josh, I believe. The bigger map makes it harder for Dual Satsuki to get in. But she's also fast enough, she probably doesn't have the hardest time getting the hit. Josh gets the first hit. Extends with the dashing guard break. Since dashing guard break, uses the projectiles to get through the threads. Continues with the melee, but Josh doesn't want to take the damage, so he bursts. He bursts using a precious meter for Ragyo. Ragyo's meter gain, I know, isn't as bad as Sanagayama's, but it's still not very good. So meter for Ragyo is still pretty precious. Nice
from Josh there to reposition himself to use the fence to his advantage.
Definitely. He does that really fucking well. He uses the fence, gets you to try and move around, then he repositions himself so you can't get through. He gets Rev to throw out a projectile, but then Josh's guard break counter hits Rev, and Josh takes the first round. He throws out projectiles, throws out threads, tries to get him to block. Rev gets a short hit, but it doesn't last much. It doesn't get much off of it. Throws out the threads. I think he was trying to go for the beam setup, but Rev gets the hit before the beam can actually come out. I believe. I might be wrong. Oh! Poorly timed burst. Too far. Doesn't actually hit. Josh gets the counter hit. He knows Rev has the meter to burst, so he's not going to go for anything too fancy. He's just going to go to Special C. Get the damage. Rev has the meter to spend right now. He can get 1 solid combo extension with it, or... Oh, never mind. He can get 2 solid combo extensions with it. Or he can use it to burst. Alright. Josh is not trying to give up the advantage right now. He wants to take it as long as he can. I think... Oh. He does. Alright.
Josh takes first.
Josh takes first round. Which means... Alright, 1-0. Its map choice is going to be Revs. I wonder if maps impact this matchup a lot at all. Do they?
Again, I really need to look up stuff for dual Satsuki's because I know next to fucking nothing. That and DTR. I know nothing about those two at all. I know next to fucking nothing.
I know a bit just from fighting Rev, and who else has started playing dual? This Lord, I forgot his name. I'm sorry, I'm blanking on your name, Lord. I just referred to you as Lord. He's picked up dual Satsuki, but he's still just not up to Rev. He's still relatively new to the game, so he's not playing as optimally. Both rounds start block. Rev continues blocking and gets the punish off of the blocked dash A. Alright. Remember, Ragyo's just too slow. It looks like dual Satsuki is fast enough to just not have to deal with their block strings, at least when up close. When up far, it might be easier to make her block. Oh, never mind. Alright. Ragyo gets the 8A, what Rev has the meter to spend, chooses to burst, and wow. Gets the kill. Kills off the projectiles, now at round 1. It looks like Rev is trying to stay not too close but not too far. I think because a lot of dual Satsuki's projectile game is also dual Satsuki's neutral game.
Oh no! What?
It's also projectiles, so he's trying not to get too close, you know?
I think you can die. Josh is gonna pay for that mistake.
Oh! With special
doesn't
A.
land.
But Josh panics, throws out threads. Rev gets the hit. And takes a round.
That was not a good burst.
Not. A lot of dual Satsuki's combos keep her fast enough that you actually can't burst. And then it just gets you so like frustrated the second she gets in. Or gets closer to you, you try to burst. But then, because they see the burst coming, they just punish it with a special A or a guard break or something. Rev's fucking good, man. I fucking love watching him play. Alright. So, tied up 1-1. Grand Finals. Josh has to win 2 more to reset. Or Rev has to win 2 more to win the whole thing. Take it to a polling ground, it looks like. And imagine... I don't know. Like, how much do the maps impact the matchup? The maps impact the matchup. I'm really curious. That's what I'm doing.
But Josh is starting off this really well.
Got a solid hit. Going for special guard break. Just to work around the burst. Just eating up as much health as he can. Combo ends. Throws out the ball, but the projectile doesn't go through it, goes around it. Boom, boom. Projectile. Things like that. Things like now that Josh has the meter 2 burst, he's going to throw out the special A so that he can. Oh, but he doesn't punish.
Okay.
Interesting. That might have an input drop, or maybe just didn't react fast enough. That's interesting. Wonder what happened there.
I don't know.
Alright. Rev takes...
By the way, he got what he wanted.
Definitely, yeah. Got him to spend the meter, got the hit. Oh, but round start, Josh gets the hit, and if he just keeps his distance, Rev cannot burst, so he takes the round. Alright. Alright, final round. Both even on health. Both even on meter, too. Rev gets the first hit, but no extension. No confirm. Gets him to block, gets him to try and do something. But as soon as he backs off, Satsuki's just fast enough he can't really punish. And remember the projectile's guard crunch. So you can't block for too long. Oh, fuck!
He's able to rack fast enough though, get some blocks in.
Yeah. Or maybe just recover. Yeah, just recovered fast enough. He was able to block the attempted burst punish. All right, throws out bullets, throws out threads, forces him to block, covers himself with the fence. Oh shit! He jumped over the beam. I didn't know that was possible. I didn't know you could. Is that a character-specific thing? Just jumping over the beam? Jesus.
More timing, and Josh goes for the special C to deny the burst.
Alright. Josh now takes the lead. Josh takes the lead, 2-1. which means map choice should be in Rev's favor again.
I'm so glad to be back to normal matches. I'm so glad. It's actually possible to follow.
I am too, but I enjoyed the hell out of that. I enjoyed the hell out of the Ragyo mirror. Exit 8, nice. Alright, Josh takes it. He's up 1. He needs to win 1 more to reset. But Josh just needs to win 2 more to take the whole thing.
Josh is saying anyone can jump it. Anyone can jump it.
Anyone can? I did not know about that. Jesus. Have I done... fuck. That's just... Sorry, that's just blowing my mind. Alright. No one's getting
Next time we fight Josh, you got a thing to test.
Definitely, shit. Alright, or Athena, either one. Or even Noodle.
Yeah.
Alright. Josh gets the meter to burst, wastes the dash melee, uses the reversal, but Revive has the meter to burst. Alright. Gets him to block. I think he's attempting to punish, but Satsuki's just too fast enough. She can just take the offensive whenever she wants. A lot of times, dual wield Satsuki, like a solid dual wield Satsuki player, is the one in control of the match. Generally. She's the one taking the offensive at every chance she has. Ooh. Punishes the homing dash with the projectile. Right on 2. Rev has the round and round life advantage. Ragyo doesn't have the mirror. Never mind, she does. I was gonna say she doesn't have the meter to burst.
Catches him right at the end of that dash A.
With the end of it, gets the combo, and Ragyo's bad meter gain. She's not gonna be able to burst anytime soon. Is using Special A, or I can't tell which super that is. I think it's Special A.
No, it's Special C, I believe.
Oh, okay. Special C to extend. And now he's extending. He's got a major life lead. Holy shit.
Oh,
Jesus!
No! Josh was expecting him to, like, Phoenix to just wail on him, but he smartly just did not.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause. I need to ask 2 things. I'm very surprised Satsuki was fast enough to just, come in before the armor for the second threads came out. Because I saw that, Josh. He tried to surround himself with threads a second time. And Satsuki was just fast enough to go through it. To beat the armor. I never knew that was a thing. Second, that was an amazing burst bait from Revs. That was fucking amazing. Jesus. Fuck. Like I said, she damages so much and she's so far from most of her combos. The second you have a chance to burst, they know you're gonna take it.
Quick question. Does Phoenix stream at all?
I hope he does. I really hope he does. Why do you ask?
Again, I just love watching the dual wield Satsuki.
I need to. I'm gonna get his permission. There's a video of me getting my ass handed to me by him. I need to get more of his matches up because he's really fucking fun to watch. But I have the scores up, right? Scores 2-2. This could be the last one, or it could be a reset. What's up?
I think this could go to anyone. They are pretty fucking close.
Definitely. Back and forth, back and forth. Rev could either take the whole thing, or Josh could reset right now. And we're on a big map, so it might benefit Josh, it looks like. Just makes it easier to zone out Rev. Throwing out projectiles. Gets the dashing guard break to extend. Continues. Oh! Whoa! I don't think Rev was expecting that to drop, so he put the controller down. That's why you like always just be ready for combo. You never like stop paying attention even when you're getting comboed. Any drop can happen and you need to be ready to capitalize on it. Alright. Now Rev is trying to bring it back to whoa. Trying to bring it back. Looks like he is. He's not going for a burst. Never mind, it kinda is. Special B to extend, but it whiffs! Doesn't get much, ends up just losing meter. Extends off the threads. Rev is too far to burst. Goes for the bullets and the... Oh! bullet setup. I thought he would be too far to burst, but he was close enough. Josh takes the first round, but he has to spend the meter to get the kill. And remember, meter's very precious for Raggio. Not as precious as Sonagayama, but still very precious. Tries to dash. I think he tried to catch him off guard, but it just didn't work in Josh's favor. Oh,
but he's gonna pay.
Avoids the threads. Avoids the threads and whiff punishes with the projectiles. Shit.
Phoenix just immediately gets him into another combo right out of it. Drops it early?
It's a drop? Ah, shit. Alright. Keeps him at a distance, and even then, yeah, it looks like he has the meter to burst, but he's keeping him at a distance, so he can't. It's the last round. This could be the last game, or we could be here for another 5.
The fence just barely saves him.
Oh, shit! The fence saves him, but the combo drops. Uses the reversal. It even armors through the projectiles. Jesus. Rev gets the combo win. He keeps it short. Keeps it short because Raggio has a meter to burst, which she does. Uses the armor. Uses the armor to punish the homing dash. Throws out. Oh, throws out. Not special B it is. Or is it just EX? Does Satsuki have EX?
Don't know. I think that's special B.
Avoids the fence. Hits with the projectiles. And now, oh, Josh
is gonna have one chance to burst, and he fucks. Oh nope, he's gonna say no.
No, that because the combo's short. He does still have a chance to burst. He does still have the chance. Oh shit, he's too far. He can't do it.
Nope.
Fuck. Damn, dude. Solid.
Phoenix fucking takes it.
Solid showing on both their parts. Jesus. Rev takes it 3-2 in one hell of a back and forth set. That was good shit on everyone's behalf. Good shit on Josh's behalf. Good shit on Rev's behalf. Fuck, that was fun. Fuck. I want to see more. I want to see Josh and Rev go at it again. I want to see them both at a Steam tourney. I want to see them both at a PlayStation 4 tourney. I want to see Rev versus Crushing Llama. I want to see Josh versus Crushing Llama. I just fucking... Oh, God. Fuck. That was fun. That was fucking fun.
That was a lot of fun.
And I hope you all in chat had fun too. Jesus. RevivePhoenix takes the set 3-0. Again, a very solid showing from Josh's behalf. Alright, so anything we need to go through before we head off? We have the Hono Town Throwdown coming up July 10th, I believe?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the Nintendo Switch tourney coming up Friday or Saturday, July 10th. I don't have the promo out for it, so I'm not going to show anything.
That is on a Saturday.
On a Saturday. Saturday, July 10th. So if you have a Switch, get the game, and then enter the tourney. We have
5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Alright. 5 p.m. EST. Okay. As of right now, no PlayStation 4 or Steam tourneys announced, so I don't have anything to promote just yet. But I guess the best I can say is, again, thank you to everyone for showing up once again. We had some pretty solid numbers, in my opinion, at least. Especially, yeah, we had some pretty solid numbers this stream. Had a really fun stream overall. I think I feel like I'm getting the hang of it, personally. I feel like I'm getting the hang of it, and I feel like these are actually... I'm having a lot more fun doing this. The matches The matches were close. Very back and forth. Good sets. Good vibes. I hope you all had fun too. So, thank you to everyone for participating in the tournament. Congrats to our top 3, RevivePhoenix, Josh, and Datpoodlenoodle. Thank you to everyone in chat for joining us tonight. Thanks to Iron for helping me out with the layouts and everything. On top of that, joining me for commentary tonight or today, whatever time it is for you. And just overall, thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. I had a really fucking fun time, and I look forward to seeing you guys in future streams.
Yes.
Thank you all again. I'll see you next time.
See you guys later.